How are you all? Fine. Nice. I'm good. Thank you. Now, let's see. We will see, as usual, what we have discussed in the previous class, and we will do some brainstorm session, and then we'll start our class. Okay. Let me start here. Yeah. Did you all did yesterday practice at least? Good. Okay. I will see anyway. Now, let me start today with a story, ma. People who ever engaged in other works can focus here. It's a simple story. In a small village, there was a donkey, and someone tied this donkey to some kind of, a big pole. The donkey was got tied into the pole, and the donkey tried to get out of the pole. Now, suddenly, a devil came to the place. What the devil did, the devil just released the donkey. The donkey was so hungry, so the donkey went to the next land and started to eat and started to spoil the land. And the land is belongs to one farmer. The farmer's wife saw the donkey spoiling the land, so the farmer wife just hit the donkey with some kind of big stick, hit it until the donkey died. The donkey died. Then the donkey's owner came there and saw that the farmer's wife killed the donkey, and the donkey's owner shot the farmer's wife with a gun. The farmer's wife died. When farmer saw this all, farmer got so much frustrated. Farmer sold half of his land and buy one gun and then shoot the owner. Then that owner's wife saw that all, and owner's wife trained their sons, so saying that that farmer only killed your dad so that you should take a revenge. That sons got so much trained, and the sons learned how to shoot, how to do all the things. One day, sons went to the farmer's place and they burnt the whole house. And luckily, the farmer escaped. Every other family member died. Then, farmer took the big machine gun and killed all the people, including the household, that donkey's owner's wife or donkey's son, that owner's sons, and all. After that, all the farmer thought, who started this all? Why did this all started? Because of the devil. Then the farmer went directly to the devil and put the gun and say it like, you did this all. The devil laughed hardly and said, I just released the donkey. I did not kill anyone. Isn't it? The biggest devils are you guys because you guys killed everyone. Now you guys tell me, what do you think problem that most people got killed in this story? Why do you think that? Is it the mistake of devil? Is it the mistake of donkey, or where the mistake happened, like everyone died? It's like some Telugu movie actually. Does anyone like think about it? Did you all understand the story, ma? Online, did you all get it, ma? Someone fear killed them. Okay. Any other? Why do you think that everyone got killed? Huh? Revenge. That was a good thought. One is saying fear, one is saying revenge. Any other? Brainstorming is not about intelligence. It's all about your thinking. Must be there in your all minds also on some answer, na? Speak out, bolo. In companies, you should say, huh? Anger. That's really good. Anger. Someone is saying ego. Okay. Huh? Sadism. It's kind of new word actually. Uh, there is used to be one guy in French called Marcus de Sade. The Marcus de Sade is kind of very bad person. The way he treat the people is called as sadism. He is the owner of that. Sadism is sadism actually. He's one person. Anyway, that was really good. Without thinking, someone shot. That was also good answer, Bharat. Huh? Bloody satisfaction. And somewhere in some movie I heard this word, right? Bloody satisfaction. Huh? Yeah, that's good one. Love towards the donkey. Seriously? So some killed love towards the donkey, some killed because love towards wife, some killed because love towards dad. Maybe you think it in one way, it maybe love is also answer. Any other? See, it's like one thing people are seeing in different views. Can you see one person like really beautiful answer? One person said love is the thing. One person is saying anger is the problem. That's a good answer. Any other? Think clearly. Lack of understanding. Okay. Okay. Now the same thing, whatever the story I said, the same thing will happen in the real world also. Somewhere, some devil people will be there. They will just release the donkey. They will just release one issue in the social media. They will say it like that caste people killed this caste people. That hero people say this bad about this hero. That heroine commented this director. This cricket star did this bad thing to this cricket star. That country people did bad to this country people. That religion mocked this religion. People will start some kind of donkey, they will release it. And people, whoever not at all related with that donkey, not at all having any issue, they will get outraged. This is not new. This is like happening in from ages. One day I have seen two of my best friends were fighting on in the college BTech times. And they were really fighting very badly. And I got kind of, I didn't understand like why you guys were fighting it irrespective of friends. They are just telling a simple reason that some caste people, these two people belongs to two different castes. Usually friends don't see at all. No one, especially boys, never care about it. Okay, if you know engineering, you know what I mean. But still, something in that time, Facebook is famous at the time. In Facebook, one devil guy commented on one caste with another caste. That's it. These two people started discussing it. One supports one, another supports another. So these two people started beating each other. Imagine two people are A and B. Do you think A said anything bad to B? No. Do you think B said bad about A caste? No. Somewhere fire started and we will fight. Somewhere in Australia, trees will burn and we will fight about whether to start the tree or not start the trees. Somewhere one person will comment on another person, another hero. That's it. Hero batch, this hero batch, we will fight each other. One politician person will say about wrong thing about another politician person. And we too will fight unless, but I never seen two politicians directly fight. Never. Imagine two politicians come to one land and taking each one some gun and trying to shoot each other. It never works. They will not even do fist fighting. Do you think two politicians will do boxing? No. But people do it. This politician has fans, that politician has fans. This fans will beat that fans, that fans will beat this fans. Interesting thing is this fans never did anything bad to these guys. That fans also never did bad. They were having families. Especially the youth is main target. Do you think after 30 or 35 people will care about this all? No. Now I don't care. Not at all. My dad never cared. Kuch bhi, like only in the election time we will take care. Kuch nahi hota. Some politician said bad about some another. Okay, that's it. Like why don't you go and fight? Why I will fight? That's what the dad's reply. But youth will reply differently. They were like, Arey, how much dare that guy says bad about my hero? How much dare that guy says bad about my politician? or my kind of, cricket stars. Now tell me, what do you think the problem? Do you think problem is with the person who started it? Do you think problem is with the person who started the fire? No. The fire will be always started by one bad person, 100%. But who should think? Someone said it lack of understanding. Like who should understand you? Love towards them, yes. Love towards your fans, your heroes, your heroines, your politicians, your ideologies. Imagine, imagine I love so much Gandhi. One guy said it bad about Gandhi. I am not Gandhi, na? I love him. That's it. Someone hate him. That's it. Ho gaya wo. Are you getting my point, ma? If someone said bad about my mom, if I fight, that was nice. If someone commented on any another one, I will respond, not fight. Oh, ho gaya wo. That's it. Believe me, the more you take the things to your heart, your mind, it will disturb you more. People think it's pride. They think about, no, no, everyone is like my father and mom, and I will react. That will be like the farmer story only. You go on, kill everyone, others will kill on yours, and nothing you will get it out of that. Life is to live, not to create the problems. You should solve the problems. Are you getting my point, ma? Everyone, anyone understand? Online? Yeah. If you really understand the story, no one can brainwash you in future. If someone you see in social media an issue, just laugh and leave it. Don't take it to heart. You are not heroes. You are not some kind of, great things. Mostly, if you see in movies, in movies, hero will have four friends who will just come and have some kind of fun and will live. We are that friends. We are not heroes. We are not kind of villains. We are side actors most of the times. Maybe you are heroes, but I'm sure you are not villains. Okay. Now, next one, ma. That is today's thought. And let's start our course. Now, before we go to React, how many of you have links? Give me. Does any one of you have any link, ma? Like any one of you tried any site yesterday? Give me link. Huh? GSV, GSV components. Yesterday we discussed props, components props. Yesterday we discussed props concept, ma. To the people who knew, I will tell you. Is there anyone who is first class today? People's whose first class is today, we will have it like demo classes. You can watch those demo classes. You will get an understanding of what is React. No worries. I will repeat it also. It won't take much time for you to understand. Okay. Now, but one thing you should see it on second day, like total till now 6 classes or 7 classes over, 6 classes, I think. On second day, I told you JavaScript revision. See that one so that you will get it. Whatever JavaScript topics repeated, those things you will get it. React, if you don't know, anyway, I will repeat it. But JavaScript topics, whatever needed for React, you should know. Okay, this is really beautiful page. See, Counter-Strike, something. Welcome to games. This is the ultimate game, Ray. GTA. How many of you played Ray GTA? Really? Girls also play GTA? Ah, that's good, Ray. Then, like the only game which was like, the great one. I'm not much gamer here, but I played GTA. In childhood, we used to have something called uh what is that? Not Mario. I'm not that much old. We have Road Rash, something kind of one. If anyone knows it, Road Rash, NFA, those things. But now everything is becoming too graphical. Good. Next, any other? Oh, I can click them. Oh, it's going to something movie site. This is really good. So you can collect all the nice movies and you can make them in kind of wrapper. So it's like a collection sites. This is really good. So gamers can able to understand it. All games in one place. They can choose whatever the games you want. You can increase them more and more. Nice. Next one. Any other? Any no one else have link? Tell me, sir, anyone else have any link? Online, someone, Satyanarayana did. I thought so many people will do it, Ray. This was really classic design. Someone put it some kind of design with something kind of, text. This was really good classic one design. I love this. You can put it for comments or testimonies. This design is beautiful. Nice. Next, someone is like, oh, what is this? Hello, I'm Vignesh, something, something. Hobbies coding challenge, okay. He put it 4 boxes. He wants to do something portfolio, maybe. It's like he didn't complete. It was something, going on. But that was a good idea. Next, any other? Huh? చెప్పండమ్మా చెప్పండి కార్టూన్ cartoon site .netlify.app .netlify.app. This was really good. So you put it all the cartoons collections, the Tom and Jerry and all. Ben 10 is there. I know Popeye. We watched Mickey Mouse, Tom and Jerry, Ben 10, and obviously Family. All I have watched it. These are like my favorite only. You guys know Phineas and Ferb? That's really beautiful. This one has good collection. You can put it something kind of, each one links. Imagine you create a site where I can go to each page and I can go even play the videos also. People will love to come to the site. There will be so many adults who wants to watch this like me. That would be good. Next, any other online? Any other ma? Are you all understanding it every day? Then like yesterday, like I thought it like most people will create it. What happened? Like, do you get it? Not get time? Today we will discuss one more time from basic so that you guys, I will show you one more time how to build it. We are in starting stage only. We are not getting it complete one. We will understand it like how these things works today. Today I will make it more interesting. Yeah. Is it possible to expand your screen? Already the screen is full actually. Next. Green basket. Shit. Green basket. Good. You put it all the vegetables. Nice. Good logic. Even the background, it was nice. Good. Any other? Fam. K. Fam. 123. 123. Dot netlify. Dot app. When I show others projects na, I thought it like remaining people will get inspired. But some people are like, chhod do, this is not mine thing only. I want you to inspire and do it, Ray. I love the background. Is it like GIF image? Background is GIF image, and they put it something like all the tourist places. Red Fort, something. It was not bad. It was actually good thought. People wants to explore new things. Good. Any other? How many of you practiced yesterday props? Practice, I'm saying it. Good, good, good. That was nice. Reminding people, I'm telling it once more. If you don't practice it now, later it would be difficult, ma. You can't eat all the things at once. Okay. Now let's start, sir. Let's start what we have discussed till now. I will repeat it all. File, open folder. 9 a.m. React new. Today I will give you the drive link also, don't worry. Okay, and I will give you drive link and GitHub today only, so that you can see my code and you can do it. Now, till now people are facing problem because maybe they need to remember and do it. Now you guys no need to remember because I will give you the code. You can see my code and do it. That would be easy every day. Now, sir, what did we discuss till now? Everyone, let's have a quick repetition, ma. Everyone, let's have a quick repetition. Where is this first? Yeah. Now, everyone tell me, what is React? React is a JavaScript library. Very good. What is the difference between React and React Native? React is used for web application. React Native is for the mobile applications. Very good. What is the difference between React and Angular? Angular is a framework. React is a library. Library mostly will do a task. Okay. It cannot do everything, but frameworks will do everything mostly. Okay. It's like a package. Online, you can respond, ma. Online, are you all getting? Online, are you all getting? Yeah. Good. You can respond it also. That would be good. Now, next. Yeah. In React, we follow one structure, one format. What is it called? JSX. What is it called? What is it mean by JSX? JavaScript extensible. Indirectly, you will write HTML inside the JavaScript. HTML inside the JavaScript is called JSX. What is it called? JSX. Correct. Next, to start the React.js, to install React.js, first, what you will install? Node.js. What you will install? Node. Why do you install Node.js? Because we need NPM. We need NPM. What is NPM? Node Package Manager. Now, everyone tell me, what is the command? What is the command used to start the React app? NPM create white @latest. This white is used for a template code. It will create the template generator. Any questions till now? No. Next, if you create one white application, how do you run your app? How do you run your app? NPM run dev. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Now, good. Let's create it. One more project. I'm going here, terminal, new terminal, terminal, new terminal. Now, everyone see here. How can I run? Start it. I am inside the 9 a.m. React new, but I wanted to install code inside the React folder. Inside the, everyone tell me how to go inside the React folder. CD space React. What does it mean by CD? Change directory. What does it mean by CD? If you are not getting in PowerShell, some people will get error in PowerShell. Go to here command prompt and use it. Okay, both will work. CD space React. Inside the React application, write it here npm create white @latest. Now you have to give one name. I am giving one name called book library. What is the name? Book library. And I'm giving package name also same. Sometimes now it will not ask you package name. Do you know why? Because capital letter. Package names will not be capital letter. So if I give it like project name, any capital letter, na, it will ask you project name separate, package name separate. If you give project name small letters only, then package name also same. Which one I have to select? Which one I have to select? Did any one of you remembered what is SWC? Speedy Web Compiler. Speedy Web Compiler. तो क्या हुआ sir? Like imagine you create one React application. Browser you will run it na? You will run it in browser na? Now this browser, whatever React cannot able to come into the browser. Can browser understand React ma? Browser will understand only JavaScript. Browser understand only. Your React will be converted to JavaScript by using Babel. There is one package called Babel. It will convert. But Babel will convert thoda slowly. To make it fast, you will use this SWC. But will it change any my code, sir? No, it will not change code. Same thing, thoda speed mein load hota. That's it. Is this clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Yeah. See, till yesterday, you guys may feel difficulty because I did not give it the notes files. I did not give the code files. I gave notes literally. You guys wrote it. Today, I will give it you GitHub link. Today, I will give you Drive link. In Drive, I will put the notes daily. And in GitHub, I will give you the code daily. You can watch it so that you can try it. Are you getting my point, ma? No. And if you have doubts also, you can tell. I'm selecting JavaScript. Now tell me here, 3 commands are there. What is the first command? CD book library. Go here, CD book library. Here, book library. Next. Then next, npm install. npm install. Then it will install all the apps, sir. It installed. Then next, what is the next command, sir? npm run dev. npm run dev. It will run the application. See how much simple it is. React application started. Online, someone is saying it like npx create React app. Did any one of you started watch YouTube or anywhere like starting React introduction or something? No. If you watch YouTube or if you ask ChatGPTs or anywhere, mostly people they will suggest npx create React app, but it is deprecated. Now people shouldn't use the npm create React app. In olden times, people used to use create React app, but it is deprecated. Now we are having it. See, it will work, but it is deprecated. Deprecated bole to it will not support in future. Online, is it clear ma till now? Online, is it clear till now? Yeah. Till now, anyone have any questions? If anyone have any questions also in the notes, I will provide you notes from starting onwards actually. All the notes I will give. If anyone have any doubts also, in the React starting one only, I gave it here, how to start. In the installation, I told to install anything, first we need to install Node.js. Then after installing Node.js, you will click here, check it, Node is installed correctly or not. Then you will go to VS Code. You will install extensions. Then npm create bit@latest. Then after that cd folder name, npm install, npm run dev. Now React, if you see in React folder, in book library, one folder is created. Everyone see this, one folder is created online ma. In this folder, inside the src, you will have your app. If you check here package.json, what is the current version of React ma? What is the current version of React? 19.0.0, which is 19. React 19 I installed. Online, is it clear ma? Online, is it clear? Yeah. Someone ask, see, you can ask any silly doubts. Someone is asking it like, why are we choosing JavaScript, not TypeScript? When I asked ChatGPT, it's giving TypeScript something. I'm choosing JavaScript because you don't know TypeScript. Do you guys know TypeScript? हाँ उसके लिए JavaScript choose कर रहा है. In future we will do Java TypeScript also. In this course only, I will tell you like first you guys know how to this React works and all. Then we will do it. Online, is it clear ma? Good. Let's go here. Let's do it one more time. Go to desktop. I will repeat all the steps till now. Whatever we have done, I will repeat it all of them slowly. Ask me any silly doubt you have. Any silly doubt. Even it is the most silliest thing, I will be okay. But I want a clear clarity so that you can able to proceed further. Now let's go here. Let's go to my name React new. Go to React folder. Delete kara book library. Deleted. I will open Visual Studio Code. Let's go here. There is no book library now. Now go here. Terminal. New terminal. Now start it again. npm create white @ oh, I should be inside first React na? Sorry. First I should go inside the React folder. Sir, I am going inside React folder. If you wanted to store inside another folder, Prasad folder, you will put cd Prasad na? Don't write it directly. Sir, cd React area. I will cd React. No, because folder React hai. Uske liye I'm taking it. There is no rule. Then go here npm create white @ latest. Good. Then it will say error. Latest. Then it will say book library. I will create book library today. And I will choose which one? Now JavaScript. Then can you see here 3 commands they are showing? First one, they already created here book library. Can you see this? So they are telling, go inside the book library. Okay, I will go inside the book library. And they are telling npm install. It will install all the packages needed. Till now, packages are not installed. You will get it node modules folder na. That folder you will get it here if you click npm install. npm install. Now all the node modules will be installed. See, whatever package is needed, everything will be installed here. Node module scheme. Once it is done, package log.json also will come. Nice. हो गया. Next, what is the last command, ma? npm run dev. Online, is it clear? Yes. Why we need run dev? Because if you do run dev, it will run it in environment, right? Local environment. If you don't, how do you run your application? npm run dev. In your environment, you should run it na. React application करते output कैसा दिखता? Output का command है वो. Any doubts? No. Sir, if you want to know what is what, sir, I want to know a index.html क्या है, bit.config क्या है. In the notes, we discussed something called folder structure. In the folder structure notes, I told you what is what in detail. All folders, all files. We have it in previous classes that you can watch also. Okay, ma? Now, go here. Next. Yesterday we discussed something called, day before yesterday we discussed something called components. Now you guys tell me what is mean by component? What is it mean by component? Reusable part. Small logical units which you will cut for reusable. Let's play a game. I will do one drawing. You guys should tell me how many components are there. Okay? Now let's do it. Let's play a simple game. This is all main app. Now inside this app, anyone tell me how many components are there? How many components are there? Some person is saying 4, some person is saying 5, some persons are saying it 6. Actually, you have some persons 1 or 2, that was actually logical code. Main one is app, then box. Only 2 are there. App is there, box is there. If you don't consider main one as a component, box is the only one. That box only repeated 4 times, na? So one time you create something and repeated 4 times. Any doubts? Online, any doubts? No. Now, let's make it more interesting. Go here. Anyone tell me how many components are there? One कैसा है रे? Either how many components? Some people are saying it like 4. I didn't understand why 4. 3. Why some people are getting it 5? Once some people are getting it 8 or 9. I didn't understand. Now 3 is the correct answer. Why? App also, if I consider app a component, like let's take it like big box something. You can put any names, it doesn't matter. So it's like big box. Then inside the big box, 4 chota boxes are there. Simple chota box. Inside the big box, 4 times chota box repeated, and again big box repeated another time. Inside 4 chota boxes are there. Any doubts? Online, any doubts? No. Let's do the last time. आराम से देखो. I will write it the names also. No need to go to don't go to conclusions immediately. I will write it the names. I will write it the names so that you will get it more clarity. Header, sidebar, footer, slider, slider, book, book, book. Anyone tell me here? Including, okay, you want to consider app also, then you can wish. If you consider the app, it would be like header, sidebar, slider, book, footer, 5, and app 6. It's up to you counting, you can do that. Any doubts in any doubts? App including 6, correct. Without app, it would be 5, correct. Any doubts here? No. Did you all understand what is component, ma? Now, देखो practical example. YouTube ले ला है. In YouTube, left side, see everything. Left side, एक icon है, नाम है. Icon है, नाम है. Icon है, name. Icon name, icon name, icon name. Everything is looking same, na? So each one is one component. Each one is one component, right or not? Now I am searching for something. Tom and Jerry. If I type it here. Now, if you see here so many videos are coming. If you see this, on every video, you are having video ka image, video ka name, details, right or not? These things are there, na? And same thing is repeating for everything, na? Now, that means, do I have to write it each one div? Oh, you create it one time and repeat it. What is that creating one time and repeating is called? Component. What is it called? Component. If you create it one time and repeat it multiple times, it's a component, sir. In YouTube, everything is a component because everything looks same. People don't create it multiple times. In YouTube here, this one is one component, this one is one component, this one is one component. Isn't it? All are having components. Why? Because all are looking same. And if you understand my yesterday props example, you can create this YouTube clone online, right now? You can create it exactly YouTube page now, if you understand it yesterday class. Now for YouTube one, how many components you need, sir? Sir, you need it first a पूरा header है. Header एक component. अच्छा है. Sidebar एक component है. Sidebar के अंदर each वाला is one component which will repeat. And right side, in this right side, again, you have this top wala. This one is one component. In this, each chota one is one component. In this one again, each small one is one component, so that you can repeat them. And again, each movie or video is one component. Any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts, ma? If you plan it nicely, go with line by line steps, you can actually create this based on whatever you learned today until now. Now let's start, sir. Let's do similar. Now slowly I will do it. Go here. Next. I'm gonna put it here. Everything, whatever you created here, will be in this app.jsx. Where it will be, ma? But people confused it actually. Sir, वो app.jsx को कैसा आ रहा है? Code कैसा आ रहा है? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, everyone knows. How exactly HTML is running, CSS running, everyone knows. But how exactly this app.jsx is running? First index.html will run. Which one will run, ma? Everyone. First, which one will run? Index.html. Index.html is having one div. What is the div ID? What is the div ID? Root. And this HTML is connected to main.jsx. Connected to? Where is this main.jsx? Here, देखो. main.jsx क्या कर रहा है? HTML पर एक root है, div. Then this HTML is connected to main.jsx. What this main.jsx is doing? Main.jsx is bringing app and taking that app and keeping it into the root. Indirectly in HTML, which one is printing? Everyone. In HTML, what is printing actually? In HTML, one root is there. Inside that root, which one is printing? App. But who makes it print the app? Who takes that app.jsx and put it in HTML, ma? Main.jsx. So ultimately you understand app.jsx is the main guy. Like in this app.jsx only, your whole code will be there. Remove. Let's write it nicely. Let's put it nicely here. Function app. Always components names starts with capital letter and you will write it as a normal functions only. Components are like functions only, but they will return kind of, HTML. Now this is JavaScript, na? In JavaScript, I can write it HTML. Export app. Oh, default app. Export default app. Now return. I will write it here div. H1. Hello world. Everyone tell me what it will print on screen now. What it will print on screen? One div and with one H1. Hello world. Barabar. Any doubts? सर वो सेंटर में प्रिंट कैसा हो रहा है सर? ऑटोमेटिकली दे हैव सम CSS. You can remove this CSS. I will delete all the CSS. Your wish. You go here. You know how to write CSS na? Put it CSS and keep it in middle. कोई doubt है? No. Now let's go here. Let's create it here. Sir, how did you create it? Same way. Can you create more components? I'm gonna create it here. A folder components. Inside that I'm gonna create it here. I'm gonna create it here. Book. What is the component name? Oh, sorry, not folder, file. What is the component name, sir? Book.jsx. Does anyone remembered what is the shortcut to get the component? RFCE. If you remember, you don't get the shortcut directly. You need one extension for that. ES7 by Rodrigo Villedas in notes, it is there. You can watch that extension. If I use this, I will get it a component. Inside the component, I am writing I am book. What is the book component will print, ma? What is it will print? I am book. You exported here, na? You exported here, na? Go to app.jsx. Your code will print only app.jsx. It will not print any other thing. It will not print any other thing, only app.jsx. In this app.jsx, I will print it here. Book library. Book. Book. Can you see I exported there, I imported here. Now anyone guess what is the output? What is the output? It will print H1 book library and I am book. Now अभी बोलो. Online, any doubt? Any doubts, ma? No. Everyone tell me what it will print. Book library, I am book 2 times. I am book how many times? Because you gave it 2 times. Online, is it clear, my everyone online? Slowly, I will make it complex. Till now doubts nahi hai na? देखो यार. No. Inside the app, you should write it, ma. In the app only, you will write it everything. App is the main. Now, I will use some nice logic. I will create it here. Here, header dot JSX. Header dot JSX. RFCE. Someone RFCE is not working because you need to have an extension, sir. Okay. If your RFCE is not working, go to the extension something called ES7. If you have this ES7, if you have this extension by Rodrigo Valedas, ES7 React something extension is there. If you have this extension, automatically you will get that RFCE. Now everyone see, I created one header. I will write it here, CSS header. So H2 book library. Now I'll go here. always it will print app.jsx. What it will print, ma? Now in the app.jsx, I am printing. I created one header file na. Anyone have any doubt in header file? Online, are you clear with header file? Now I will print it here. I will be like header. Sir, if anyone that extension is not working, try to write it on your own, the component. It doesn't matter much. Now anyone below what it will print? Header component is book library, and then book component is book. Online, any doubts, ma? No. Let's go here. Slowly make it more and more good app. Footer.jsx. Footer.jsx. Sorry. Footer.jsx. See, I am using RFCE, but I want you to write it initial times. Let's write it like this. Footer. See, I will only write it this time instead of using RFCE. Export default footer. If you see my code, ma, like today I will give you GitHub and Drive, na. All my previous codes also will be there. Today code also will be there. You don't copy paste my code. You create it one by one on your own. Don't copy paste my code. Not only my code, even ChatGPT code or anything. Never copy paste. Believe me, 1 month you learn without copy pasting single thing, you will become master. Okay. If you wanted to become nice body, you don't need to do it big exercises. If you can control your mouth, that would be enough. The same way, if you can control that copy paste, you will become developer. Okay. Now here I will write it here return. I'm gonna write it a div instead of div. Sorry, I will take semantic elements. Do you guys know what is this header element, footer element? What are they called? Semantic elements. What are they called? अच्छा anyone बोलो semantic elements का use क्या है? Good SEO, correct. Semantic elements will give better SEO than the normal one because they make your program easily understandable. Okay, I am footer. I have seriously this site belongs to Doraemon. Copy here. छोड़ दो रे. Doraemon gives so many future objects. I can give one site for it. Now, let's put it here. Footer. Oh, here it will say error ray because I did not import the header. I did not import the footer. Header import करना है. Header भी import करना है. Now, it will print header na. It will print book na. It will print footer na. Now, app को छोड़ दो. How many components are there except app? How many components are there except app? 3 components are there. One is header, second one is book, third one is footer. I will keep it here book inside one div dot name books. In React na, you will use this JSX structure na, always camel case. You won't write class. Instead, you will write class name. Not class, class name. Remember that. Now, anyway, I will print here 3 times book. Now, do you all know CSS ma? In future, we will do Tailwind, but basic CSS, I think you know. I will go to app.css. Write it here, CSS, sir. Header. Header will have background color gray, color white, font size 48 pixel, text align, center, padding, top and bottom 10 pixel, left and right 0 pixel. Go and see my output. I applied CSS, but it did not come. Do you know why? See, I did this CSS, but did I put this CSS in the main one, ma? No. Where is this app one? Did I imported CSS here? No. I should import this now. Import app.css. If you want, you can write inline CSS also. Your wish. It came too big. I never thought that much big it will become. App.css 24. Book library. Next, all books are inside the books, right or not? In a div. So I will say display grid template columns, repeat 3 comma 1 fr 1 fr gap 20 pixel and margin auto max weight 1280 pixel so that it will come in center, sir, if you know how to do this. I'm book. Next one, footer. One by one step I'm doing it. Are you getting my point, ma? I'm not doing it like directly props and all. This time, first we understand components. I printed only one component, which is book. When I printed it 2 times, then we understand it printed 2 times. Then I put one header and books came. Then I put footer, header, books, footer came. Now I am adjusting CSS. Next, I will put each book titles. Then I will put each time multiple titles. Then I will try to put it multiple things like big arrays. Then I will put a loop. Are you getting my point, ma? Most people in programming, they will fail to do it because projects, they try to do it directly big things. Important lesson in any programming, try to divide your task into smaller tasks. Sir, I wanted to do face wash. I will go face wash. Nay, that is not reality. I'm going there, taking the soap, rubbing the hands, putting the water, rubbing my face, again pouring the water, again cleaning it with towel. Like this, you should give it task step by step, and you should do it in that order. Why? If you do this now, at which step you are having problem, you will understand. For example, rubbing on the towel, you will get it a problem. Only that particular area you will learn mastering. Are you getting my point, ma? If you directly think about, okay, let's do it without dividing it into tasks, that way it will be problem. Always remember this lesson. In future, when you go to company, they will give you a task. They will give you create in a login functionality. Login functionality, each and every detail, creating an input, writing an input box, giving styles to input, each and every chota task, one task. You should write it. The more small task you divide it, the more better work you can bring. Is it clear, ma? Even in your life, when you do one task, try to divide it into smaller tasks. And that's a concept of React, creating a big website into smaller web parts called components. Now, let's go here, footer, background, color, gray, color, white, text align, center, padding top and bottom 10 pixel, left and right 0. Anyone have doubts in my code? Online, anyone have any doubts here? Someone asked me why book CSS starts with dot. Do you know why the books CSS starts with dot? Class name. Class name you will give dot. For ID name you will give the hash. That is CSS rule number 1. Next, sir, one show me how to create components folder which includes components header. That is very simple. You go here, everything you created here using this once. See, I go to here, I go here, I will just click here. This is for folder, this is for file. Sir, I am confusing in this. In that case, do it here. Right click. It will show you. Create a new folder. Where it is showing it. Why? Okay, it's not showing it into the new folder. But actually it should show. No. Just go here, click this. It will go with a new folder or new file. Simple. Now, any questions till now? Any questions till now? No. Because this is the day before yesterday topic. Day before yesterday, I told you components and nested components. Abhi tak understand? Then you are getting it React basic. Yesterday, I told props. Yesterday, I told props. Today, we will do props. Like yesterday, I told props and how to do that. Props bole to, here, 3 times book is printing. But 3 times what it is printing? I'm book only na. But each time को अलग अलग book नाम चाहिए. I want each time different book name. How do you give each time different book name? That is called prop. What is it called? Props. Here, parent is writing book in 3 times. Parent is writing book in 3 times. Instead of writing 3 times, same value, parent will send some value to child. Parent will send some value to child. The values sent by parent to child is called prop. Is called props. Props is a shortcut for properties. Props is a shortcut for properties. Now, sir, I am creating one props here. Title. What is the property? Title. Secret. Or let's put it simple ones. Wings of Fire. Do you guys read the books, ma? How many of you really read the books? Not in resume. You read it. That's really good habit. At least you guys will read normal comic books. No. Animated books. Kuch bhi. Nahi. Movie books. Magazines. No. Very good. No books at all. School books. So again you will go to school. But if we go to school now, we will become toppers, na? Sometimes I will think that only if I study 10th class now, I will become topper. I can ask nicest questions. What to do? Bad luck. Now, next title. Chhod do. Now, here Wings of Fire. Give me any other books names. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Next. बोलो रे. The Robin Sharma guy. The monk who sold 5M Club. Is it 5 a.m. Club, Basalam? That's not old monk, right? That's monk who sold Ferrari. Seriously? Anyway, that is only better than this. Now, I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know about this book actually. It's Robin Sharma that I know. I'm saying about book name. Yeah. Bad people. Now, so total three times 3 books gave. But sir, parent is sending parent is sending 3 values. What is the name of all the values? No. First time I gave Wings of Fire. But what is the key? Title. Second time I'm sending Rich Dad Poor Dad. What is the key? Third time? Title. Sir, I'm sending title 3 times. But is book is receiving any title? When parents send the values, book should receive na? Child should receive na? This outer one is called parent. Inside one is called child. Now book is the child. Child will receive it as a props. Child will receive it as a props. Props is a object which will contain whatever the properties sent by the parent. Now parent send some values and props. These props contain all the values. Now can we print it, sir? Yes, I will print it and check. Console.log props. If I check it here, sir, 3 times 3 book names will come in the console. But sir, here, can you see here? 3 objects came. Where is the name? Name of the book? Inside the object, inside the title, inside the. Sir, if I want book name, I should say props dot title because props is the object, sir. Nico. Everyone see this now. Now what it printed? Wings of Fire, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. So total 3 books I sent. Now I want to print this. How to print dynamic value? This is not static value, no? Props.title. How to print dynamic values in HTML in JSX? You will put it curly braces. What you will put it, ma? Imagine here, let x equals to 25. If I wanted to print this x value, sir, if I write it here x, will it print 25, ma? It will print x. If you want 25, you should put it here x like this. Inside HTML, if you want JavaScript, use curly braces. Inside JavaScript, if you want HTML, use parenthesis. Use parenthesis. HTML के लिए parenthesis, JavaScript के लिए curly braces. याद रखो. Now see here, that 25 will print. Same way, I don't want 25. So I want to print props.title. Props के अंदर title है. तो print करो. Now everyone see what it printed. Wings of Fire. Rich Dad Poor Dad, Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Any doubts? 3 times 3 different movies, na? Online, any doubts, ma? No. Slowly we will understand it in better now. Sir, here also one problem, sir. Book. I wanted to print 20 books. Can I write it book 20 times? So waste of time. So उसके लिए what I will write it here, I will create one array. Const books. What is array name? Books. In this array, I will create it here. पहला time. Title value. Wings of Fire. Author. Abdul Kalam. Next. Second one. Again, another object. Title. Straight Poor Dad. So author. Robert Kiyosaki. That guy named Kiyosaki. It's actually a good book. I read it. Title. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. By the way, you read that book? Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. No. Anyone read? Yes, sir. Why did he sold that Ferrari? Huh? First of all, why the monk is having the Ferrari? I don't know. Let it be. Now I have three objects, books library. So sorry, books array. Now I wanted to go to each and every value of the array and I wanted to print. How do you iterate an array? How do you go to each and every value of array, ma? You can use for each or map. In JavaScript, there are two things, for each and map. But we don't use for each. Why? For each cannot return the values. Map can return the values. So instead of for each, you should write map. What you will write, ma? But writing for map is a JavaScript, na? Is it HTML? No, JavaScript. So JavaScript है तो पहला प्रिंसेस चाहिए. तो बुक्स के अंदर मैप चाहिए. Map will take one callback function. Map will take one. See, एक callback function है अंदर. This callback function will take two values. How many values, ma? First one is value. Second one is first one is value. Second one is now in this value, I am writing it here. Book. I am sending title. Title is nothing but V is the first object. V के अंदर title है. Author also I am sending. Author. V is the one. V के अंदर author है. V dot author. So how many values I'm sending, sir, everyone? How many values I'm sending? Two values. What are they? Title and author. The two values will become an object called props and you will receive them. Online, anyone have any doubts in this code, ma? Online, anyone have any doubts here? Because I just printed 3 times, each time two values. Now you go here, I will take here props. Props ka title idhar. Paragraph. Props ka props dot author. I will say bye. Like just kind of nice. So it will print it like this. Huh? Why it did not print re? Book, book. 3 times book printed. Each time it take values. I think refresh karna hai. No. I got one error. No, no errors also. Seriously? तो error नहीं तो print करना है ना? हाँ? एक बार फिर print करूंगी. Stop this running. How it will see, actually there is something called HMR update. HMR बोले तो hot module reload. What does it mean by HMR? Hot module reload बोले तो if you do any changes, automatically it will reload in the app. You don't need to click it every time. But still it is not doing it. Actually it should do. Let me open up here. Go here. It is running correctly actually. So problem is not with the server. Problem is with my code only. It will write if you write. Oh, return करना है ना? No. Do you know whatever you write it, is it HTML or JavaScript, ma? Hey, no. Component is in HTML, na? Component is HTML code, na? You should write it here. Because it is HTML only, you put it as braces. But see, I put it here. I should put it here this. You should put it here parenthesis, sir. This is the problem. Problem is like, whenever you are writing HTML, you should put it parenthesis. And that is why it cannot able to see. Online any doubts, ma? Online any doubts? No. Last but not least, can we put it some URL, sir? I will give it here one image URL also, comma. I will pass these values also, URL. Actually, if you can able to do these basic things, in the next class, we will proceed with more and detail about props, like how can you send props from child to parent? How can you use the props in more different ways? How can you check the validate the props? Then we will discuss state, virtual DOM. You will get a basic idea of React. Now, before we go further, I just want to give you all one small notice. It's a kind of big notice only. Tomorrow, we will not have a class. And unfortunately, we will not have class on Monday also. Our next class will be on Tuesday. I will be out of town tomorrow to Monday. So Tuesday will be our next class. But whatever the code I will done, this code will be uploaded now. And I want you to create 3 days are there, which is big thing. At least do a small app. Tuesday, I expect a Netlify link from everyone. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Now go here. Now here links, how do you give this links? Let's go here. Book monk who sold his Ferrari. Go here, by Robin Sharma. This is one of the famous book, right? This guy only wrote it 5 AM Club, right? Next, Wings of Fire. At least did you guys read this, ma? Huh? No. Do you know at least this guy? Thank you, Ray. Because if you don't know, na, it's a kind of shame. He's famous for two things, his rocket and his haircut. Rich dad, poor dad. Poor dad. Good. Yeah, next. Good. Not coming nicely. If you want it link na, you should open, let it load, then you should open it. Then it will come correctly link. Copy, paste. So I have 3 links, sir. Now I will go here. I will say, each time I'm passing the link also. I will say image link equals to v dot URL. V dot URL. V के अंदर URL है. URL I'm passing it as image link. And child component should receive na. How do the child component will receive it? Props के अंदर URL. So img src props dot URL. Props dot title. If you feel like every time writing props is irritating, you can destructure here. Destructure bole to you can write it here only. Title, URL, or author. You can split the object. You can split the object here so that you can directly write it. You don't need to write it props.url. I am writing props.url because initially you will understand at least something is props is there. Okay. Now you go here. Very good. I got it. Bad links. Seriously. Not URL. Can you see here what is the name I'm sending here? That is a problem. Now go here. Now big problem. Size is the bigger thing. Go to app.css. Book के अंदर IMG. Okay, book के अंदर IMG. Max width 100%. Height 100%. Object fit cover. It's not fit. It should fit now. Why it is not fit, right? Each one is having book. Book will have height 300 pixels. Width 300 pixels. Class book. It is having class. Oh, because it is not having class name book only. I am just assuming that I gave class name book. But actually I did not. Let me check it. CSS. I got it here. 3 books. You can make them decrease also their heights. Height 50%. Now go here. Each book will have border, box shadow. Do you know CSS ma nicely? How much rating you can give for your CSS ma? 10 or 0? Very bad, right? Border radius 20 pixel. Padding 20 pixel. Box sizing. Border box. Display flux. Flux direction colon. If anyone don't know any of these things, I highly recommend you to learn CSS. CSS is way fun if you do it nicely. Padding ज़्यादा हो गया. Still, why top and bottom came this much bad? Something top and bottom, why this much? Inside it came. Box size looks bigger. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It is because of the image, not because of any other things actually. So go here, we'll say height 300 pixels. Padding 20 pixels. हो गया. Instead of gray, let's put some kind of orange. Now, what if I go here? Now, last one, sir. हो गया your whole code. I have gone to here. This array is there, na? Now, I can copy this array. I will go to Gemini. You know Gemini, na? Give me real values like following array with 40 books. I don't think it can give 40 books, but let's see. Including component in JSX file is also writing HTML, sir. Yeah, that is also same like writing HTML. In output na, you will not get it any components. Output में check करो. Inspect. In inspect करे तो is there any components here? No. One div ID is root is there. Inside that div is there. In that header is there, in that books is there, in that footer. So whatever you write it in the app, that thing directly come in the root. That is what main.jsx will do now. People will think that you write HTML, but actually you wrote it a different one. हो गया, copy, go here, paste it. Now you go here, go to your program. Good, they removed my link only. But I got it so many, some images are not working. But see, this many I got it. Did I change any code? Only the array size I changed. If I put it more images, more I will get it. Nicely, you can put animations and all. You know the more animations than me, hover effects and all. Why you are using Gemini? Why not ChatGPT? Because I hate ChatGPT. Okay, I hate OpenAI. There is something like in previous life we both are rivals. Any other doubts, ma? You have any other doubts you have, which is valid? No. So I'm giving 3 days time to create it something similar one. For you, I will give you GitHub now. Just before we leave, let's take it to your GitHub and try to see how to upload into Netlify. I already gave it in the notes how to upload Netlify. In case if you don't know also, just check it in internet how to upload React site into Netlify. 2 minutes mein aata video. 100% 2 minutes it will be. Now go here. Mm, let's create one repository. 9 a.m. React new or 9 a.m. React is fine to me. Go here. Copy. Go here. Drive link. .txt. Now first, see, I will teach you Git to GitHub Opura, don't worry. But if you don't know, I will teach you. If you know it already, that would be fine actually. Very good. Git init git dot git git mhm. Then main and drive. Where is my drive? React 9 a.m. This is only shareable link. Anyone with the link is a viewer, correct? Go here, shareable link. Now go here. We routed the nodes till the components only, not the props. Props we will write it one more time once you did your practice one. Okay. Now, and I will upload all the notes also into this drive. See, if you go to this GitHub link, I will give you one GitHub link. GitHub 9 a.m. React now. Everyone see whatever we have done is inside this, including the Google Drive link. Okay. Now in the drive link, I will put the notes, or directly you can take notes here also. Notes will be always inside the folder React notes, and the demo notes will be inside the demo. Okay. Now let me give the link to you. Everyone can copy this link. Online, I sent this link in the chat. You can take it. You don't need any GitHub. If you go to this link, you will get the code. So hey, not my pick रे, वो pick चाहिए. So every day, sir send the notes. Open his pick. कुछ नहीं होता. Hey, let's go here. Okay. Everything clear ma today? Online is it clear? Online is it clear? Yeah. That's it for today ma. Thank you all. Have a happy weekend. Bye bye.